star-spangled banner yet wave.
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
In the home of the brave.
It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, B.A., absolutely. To me, it's hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
Launches it. That's good from Durant on the assist by Irving.
Some big-time hops.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent...
Start playing with a ton of confidence.
Irving against Booker. Pass to Harden. Over Paul. And the Nets tack on 2 more. At 5. Crowder, the pass to Booker. Over Irving. That one a little long. The Nets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Changes for Brooklyn. Griffin comes in for Jordan. And it's Shamet in for Harris. And the Suns also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. Harden with a bucket.
DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
The 3, Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Johnson. For 3, Bridges. The shot won't fall. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. 3-point lead. Shoots it from the corner. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
He sees himself to try and keep them alive.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Irving with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Irving, that's good.
Well, Kyrie may be or spin the basketball ridiculous.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. And it's all from 3-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Durant. Fires in the triple. Durant's
opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Brooklyn leading by 7. They've got Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Brown in at the 4-man position. Pass to Johnson. Outside Payne. Now Carter. Clock at 6. Saric a screen. Carter can't get it to go.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story. It over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year.
They're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Irving, the pass to Harden. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got Carter. Still without a bucket. For 3, Booker. The shot off that time.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. They're of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. The 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep. Order.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Irving, the pass to Harden. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
Back to Harden. Up and over Carter. And he wills that one in. Good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Irving against Booker. Puts up a 3. And it's Harden. That time on the assist. Carter finds Bridges. And so it's Brooklyn sitting on a comfortable
On this end and collecting a number of steals as a result. You have to commend that type of effort.
kicking off the second half. Here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Crowder and Ayton the bigs.
Now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special third. Booker against Irving. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Rolling early.
Booker for 3. And the Suns miss again.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Here's Irving. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that."
It's Booker on the wing. Three-pointer, no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Nice shot by Harden.
As the deep shot.
Bridges outside. For 3, Booker. Booker missing again.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Irving, the pass to Harden. And good. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Irving. And there's another one for the Nets.
Kyrie.
It's Bridges on the wing. Hits a three-pointer. He has 7.
Well, you know Mikal was thinking 3 as soon as he got free. That's nice delivery.
The 3. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11. And it's Irving off the drive. And he converts the layup. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got James Harden. Landry Shamet is out there with Irving in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Irving. Knocks down the triple. He's got 25.
3 more assists.
Here's Šarić. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 11 rebounds in the game. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, BA wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Irving for 3. Count it from distance. Irving's got 30 points. Back to Crowder. Launches a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Shamet's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Johnson with it. Here's Booker. Brooklyn pulls it in. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. And Irving has got the ball here for the Nets. Driving to the basket, and the shot's good. Irving's got 35 in for the Nets. What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, BA, ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they had a competitive streak.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, I think you could pick
How
about
you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
no question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pure from 3-point range.
It's
Back.
Now here's Irving. And he drops it in from the low post.
An impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And here's Payne outside. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Irving from deep 3-point land. Off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Kyrie, it's a top-tier matchup out there. Is this one you circled on the calendar to show what you're all about?
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. Little things matter in the big picture, so we want to just come out and just have a consistency on both ends of the floor.
That's how you get better. You look at every single game as a top-tier matchup. Thanks, Kyrie.